Today we're looking at Act 5 and 6. Now don't worry, it's just one page. You might have to read it a couple of times, but it's only one A4 page that both of these acts are on, but they're important, so we're going to take a close look. So our learning intention is good readers can interpret and understand inferences made by the author, remembering that's not always what is said, it's what's implied. So what is the author asking us to see, look at, feel, all those sorts of things, and success criteria to review and make links between Act 4 and Acts 5 and 6, remembering they're just a page. Investigate and explore meanings of inferences made by the author, and to predict what may happen next in the text. So you can be asked to answer 3 questions. So you'll do now is complete your summary thinking questions from Act 4, unless you've already done them. Remember, it's just to keep your thinking open about these acts, and just getting you questioning, so when you come back, you'll have some more detail. So let's make some visual links between Act 4 and Acts 5 and 6. And again, that's just looking at the visuals. Remember, they're just silhouettes because I don't want to describe your characters. This is obviously the key thing here is the statue base without the statue that's being built for Ezra's dad, suggesting he has power, and that's why he didn't get expelled. And yet he shows no remorse or reflection for the bullying that he has done. Act 2, you're looking at Olive and Cleo talking about what has happened, and you've got Hilly coming in with his radio. And as we know, Hilly has an alien persona, and he just is just a bit different to everyone else, but seems to not be worried by anyone's comments. Act 3 is where Ez clearly does not have any remorse or reflection, and actually gathers his friends to help him create a fake account, who they call April Aardvark, to terrorize his peers and his classmates, demonstrating to us as the reader he has not learned a lesson at all. Act 4 is where Olive and Cleo and Thelonious and Mort and Helia come together to discuss that how they've all been sent these messages, these bullying messages, these terrorizing messages, but they don't know the person, and would it be Ez again? Would he do that again? Have to wait and see. Now, the one that we're looking at today is Act 5 and Act 6, and here clearly we've got it marked as Ez is sitting in detention. Remember, he had after-school detention instead of being expelled, or worse, because his dad is building statues, having statues made of himself, demonstrating importance. And you've got Hilly coming in there. Sorry, Mort. So it says, the setting says, classroom afternoon, Ez enters, he moves to the desk and sits down. Mort enters, he looks surprised seeing Ez. So what I would like you to do is have a read of that act, but first we'll just have a quick look at Act 6. This is the graphic that I've come up with. So we'll have a look. The storm rages. There is a sound of wind, rain and thunder. Amidst the flashing, we see a female silhouette standing motionless at the back of the stage. Now I must apologise for my reading and my discussion. My brain is quite tired today. So that is what we're given for Act 6. There's nothing else to read. But from this, the author is asking us to predict and make predictions, and that's where you have got 3 questions to answer. And I'd like you, please, to have a go at answering these questions. I remember that it will flick a set of the answers back to you as well. So now it's time to read and have another go back to Compass and make sure that you click on and fill in all the things you have to. And again, please email me if you have any questions.